is the Phil hype real? I don't know if you've seen it. It's been flooding my timeline that the Phil train to complete the Grand Slam, to win the U.S. Open, to bring it all together, to do what Roy did this year, playing well in some LIV tournaments. I think he was up there up at the top. And then I kind of got to thinking, I was like, is this LIV just having me watch LIV Golf? Is this all ploy? Could be just a marketing tactic. Here's where I'm gonna go here. You said absolutely not. Love it. Two different takes here. I'm gonna bite this week. I hate Phil. I'm not a guy that likes to cheer for Phil. Like it just doesn't tickle my fancy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. However, kind of take a step back. He sees Rory completes the Grand Slam. He understands, not that he never did understand before, but I think like it's been a while since someone completed it, so you kind of almost you're going through the motions. When you see some completes, it's like, oh, I haven't done that yet, and this cat did. Like Rory, in my eye, you've jumped Phil now. Like he's now in a class of his own. He's moved on. And I kind of would make the joke of Rory's like everyone's sitting at this table and Rory's not. You're not invited. Well, Phil, you're not invited either, buddy. And you like to consider yourself one of the greats to play, and I get it. But if you don't have the Grand Slam in your bag, that's an issue. He hasn't shown up to any of these tournaments or done anything within a year. He hasn't cared at all. Showed up to the PGA Championship on Wednesday at 9. Didn't care. Because he's prepared for this tournament right here. Look, I think it's going to be a gauntlet for him. I think it's going to give him some shambles. But I think that if there's a tournament that he's going to try to turn it on, this will be the one. And like you said, it's about navigating. It's about understanding how to go through the courses. Obviously, he's never won one, so it's his kryptonite, if you will. And this probably isn't the best course to turn it on either. But I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna bite. I don't think he's gonna win it. But I think he'll give us a show. I'll let you take it from here. Maybe I'm off. Call me an idiot.
Listen, I'm not gonna call you an idiot.
I bought the LIV marketing, didn't I? I bought it.
Listen,
The Saudis.
The last time it was at Oakmont, there was an old guy who finished at the top of the leaderboard. His name was Jim Furyk. He finished second, actually, T2. I think he finished T2 with Shane Lowry, if I'm not mistaken. I know he was second. However, Phil Mickelson is not Jim Furyk. Phil Mickelson, he loves the show. Like, he loves to show off. This is not the spot to show off, Phil. Like did you see, I will give him credit. He hit the greatest golf shot in a tournament I've ever seen this week.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it,
on the side of the
go
hill,
look at it.
Typical Phil fashion.
Over his shoulder chip on the side of the hill, almost hits it backwards.
He's hitting his stride, if you will, if he still has one of those, at the right time. And he's too old.
He's too old to win this thing.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I love
it. It would be a great story. I
don't want him to win. Like, it's honestly like I'd rather have
clickbait.
I don't know if I want him or like these guys. Like, it's hard to hate golfers. Like, it's not like sports teams, right? Like, you don't really hate golfers, but I do. I'm always looking for people to hate because it makes it more exciting for me. Like, you want them to, like, I don't want to cheer for someone to lose, but like if you're not a guy that I like, then I just put you in the category of like there's like I like, they just exist, and there's guys that just like I just can't stand, right? Like that's and Shuffle and Phil, there was those guys in those categories. There aren't many in that category for me. I'm trying to think of who else is in that category. I can't think of like Tommy. I love Tommy. Colin Morikawa, I'm like indifferent because he's been kind of weird lately for me. Loved Rahm. Like, he won me over.
Villains.
Then when he left, not a huge fan. Like, I love for his downfall now because not a huge fan that he left. I don't know Bryson left, but I don't like the way that John did it. Look, my reasons don't have to make sense. I'm just giving you my opinions here.
No. I like opinions. I love listening to what people have to say. I mean, everyone has an opinion. That's okay. Like, that's what the world. Everyone's not always wrong and everyone's not always right. Everyone can have opinions. That's what's great. I just don't think Phil is ever going to complete this Grand Slam. He had many of opportunities when he was a young guy, and he blew it every single time. I like Phil to maybe make the cut. He possibly could find himself into the cut.
Look, if he makes the cut, I would say the hype is real. Let's do that. The hype meter, okay? to solidify my question, is the hype real? Where does he have to finish?
I mean, I think if you're going to talk Phil and Grand Slam, I mean, he has to finish T20
Well, no, no,
and
no,
at
no, no,
least
no,
have
no.
an
The hype
opportunity
that
on
he's
final
playing
10.
good golf, that things are, because that's where the hype is. It's about like, hey, he looks good, he's poised for Oakmont. Like that's what's happening
Yeah,
here.
well, it's easy to look good on resort courses. I mean,
Okay, I understand. But to solidify, like, okay, yeah, like he didn't win it, which I didn't think he would, but he surprised me. Like he shot, like I'm buying in that he was as best as he could. What does he got to finish? T20, T15.
I think T20 or better.
All right, that's fair. We'll circle back.
Yeah.
We'll
I
circle
would
back.
love to circle back, and I hope we come on this thing and you're going to be like, the Phil meter was real, because it'd be kind of a fun story. But
Oh, it would be great.
I'm not convinced.
If he wins the damn thing, you're gonna hear about it. Even though I said I
Wow,
don't
if
think
he
he's gonna win it.
won,
It would be like
that would
it'd be greater than my Michael Penix pick. Not that I'm picking him, but the fact that I, at least put it in the air, that's half the battle. So I'm taking it.
give me two. I'm going to give you two guys that I think I'm picking Bryson. It's my number one pick,
Yeah, me too.
and then I'm going to take Harris English finish T10 or better.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm all on Bryson. I'm Bryson. It's Bryson and Scotty. I want a duel. I want a good old fashioned Phil and Tiger duel. That's what I want. I want this thing. I want them in the same group. Like, give me just pure cinema. That's what I want. Just let
Can
them
we
after it.
get Scotty and Bryson on the final day in the final group? I mean,
That's
that
all.
would
I
be
don't
just
ask for much.
ideal.
I don't ask for much.
The
And I
ideal.
want Scotty to have a couple of strokes lead. I want Shambo come roaring back. That's what I want.
So last time this was at Oakmont, this is a cool stat. 2016 was in Oakmont. There were a couple amateurs that played in this tournament. We're going to name those amateurs right now. Number 1, Sam Burns. He missed the cut on the number. Number 2, Scotty Scheffler was an amateur
Wow.
last time I was at Oakmont. He played. He finished. He missed the cut on the number. And John Rahm made the cut and finished T32. All those guys were amateurs at all the same time at Oakmont. That was pretty wild. I looked up that. That was pretty insane.
Good stat. That's how you end the show, boys and girls. Be sure to smash like and subscribe. Shelton, that's Ty. Till next time, boys. Peace and love.